On Monday night, the number 18 Texas Longhorns women's basketball team took a trip up I-35 to Waco to take on the number 1 team in the country, the Baylor Lady Bears. The game started off competitive but sloppy. Both teams had trouble getting the ball in the basket. However, a late Baylor run in the second quarter put the Bears up at halftime. Down by 11, Karen Aston tried to keep the Longhorns' heads held high.
We tried to regroup at half. We had some real positive things to talk about. Talked about being a lot more aggressive offensively.
Texas struggled to do just that, and Baylor noticed. Led by senior Kalani Brown, the Lady Bears dominated to a 64-35 rout over a stunned Longhorn team.
We executed offensively, did what we normally do, didn't get rattled when they pressed us. I thought we did all of that better.
Baylor continues to have the Horns' number, as they have now won 20 of the last 21 games in this rivalry. The near 7,000 fans at the Bear Pit on Monday night made it oh so more difficult for Texas to come out with a win. Coming into the game, the Horns tiptoed the lines of hosting the first and second rounds of the tournament in March. With a loss like this, it will be hard for the committee to put Texas as a top 4 team. With just 2 games left before the Big 12 championship in Oklahoma City, Texas will look to tweak their game and attempt to finish out the season strong.
And we need to turn the page. I mean, I'm not happy with this performance, but like, you're not in that point in the season where you need to beat a team up, and try to figure out how to motivate them. I mean, like, they're either motivated or they're not at this point in the year.
Karen Aston's Longhorns faced a tough loss against the number 1 team in the country. The Longhorns will look to bounce back as they face the Iowa State Cyclones on Saturday for senior night.
I mean, it's going to be difficult to shake off, but we have to. We're playing for something bigger than – our team is playing for something bigger than ourselves. It's senior night on Saturday, so we got to move on. We got to get better this week and just forget about this game and just become ourselves again and just think about the seniors.
From the Farrell Center, this is Justin Morris, TSTV Sports.